Hey everybody, this is James Pelton, and one of my most frequent questions that I get pretty much on a daily basis is if you could put your money into one place. I have my money in 70 different passive income plays, but if you could put your money into one thing, what would it be right now? And for me, the answer right now is probably Project 79. Okay, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. If Project 79 ends up not working out, please don't come back and say, hey, you told me to put my money in this project. I'm not saying that, but for me, if I was going to put my money in one place right now, Project 79 would probably be where it is. Again, when I'm looking for investments, what I'm looking for is the risk-reward ratio that's appropriate for my situation. So, anytime you're getting a return, there's going to be a risk associated with that. There's no such thing as an investment that has a high return with no risk. Okay, so you think about like a savings account. You put money into a savings account, it's FDIC insured, it's very, 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 very safe. Almost no chance of you losing your money putting it in a savings account, but you're gonna get, maybe 1% a year for that. If you wanna go a little bit riskier, you can put your money into the stock market and get maybe 6 or 7% return. But again, we've seen this last year, there's also a chance that you're going to lose money. Real estate, you can get maybe a 10% return, but there's also a lot of risk and a lot of work that goes into that. And then when you get into super, super risky assets like cryptocurrency, you might get a 10,000% return. We've heard those stories, right? I put in $1,000 and it became $1 million. But there's also probably a better chance that you're going to lose all your money. So Project 79 has a very good, in my opinion, a very good risk to reward ratio. So we are 3 months in and we've gotten 6.8%, 6.4%, and 6.5%. Okay, and they project 4 to 7% is kind of what they're aiming at. And this is per month. So 6% a month compounded for 12 months is about 100% for the year. So if you keep your money in for about a year, the goal is for you to double it in a year. So at any time that you're getting into any investment that's offering returns like this, you want to kind of ask the question, where are returns coming from? Because we've seen a lot of Ponzi schemes where you're getting a return, but the return is actually just new people coming in. You're taking their money. And eventually the music stops and someone is left holding the bag, and it's usually you. But Project 79 is not like that. Project 79 is an actual business with an actual revenue stream. When people talk about what is the best investment class, they talk about stocks and real estate and things like that. In my opinion, the best investments where I made most of my money is in businesses, something that solves a problem for someone else and receives revenue for that. And that's what Project 79 is. First off, they have a legal audit report. This is not something you usually see in the crypto space. It's a crypto project that's run by business people. Okay, and I really like that. So where does the money actually come from? What's the business model that they do? So Project 79 has a connection to some mines in Africa, and I was able to meet and speak with a person who runs these mines. They buy gold ore from mines in Africa. They transport it to Dubai using Brinks, which is a professional transportation service, and it's fully insured along the way, so you don't have to worry about, the Italian job happening along the way. And then they sell this gold to refineries in Dubai. And I was able to go to Dubai. I was able to meet the team. I was able to speak with the people at the refineries. I was able to hold the gold in my hands. I was able to bite into it to prove that it was real. But they transport this gold and sell it, and there is a spread there. And then they cover their expenses, they pay a little bit to the team, and then they redistribute the rest to the investors. And they use our money to purchase the gold and be able to transport more. So it's kind of a win-win-win situation, which is how all good businesses run. Now, you might have a lot of questions about this process and how it works and all these things. They address some of them on the website. I'm also going to leave a link to a full interview I did with the team where we tried to answer all the questions that people might have. I'll leave a link right up on the screen for that if you want to watch and dig into that more fully. And I do encourage you to make sure you understand investments before you get into them. Don't take someone else's word. Don't get onto YouTube and then watch a random YouTuber, good looking as he may be. Don't just watch him and then say, oh, I'm going to put in $100,000 because this YouTuber talked about it. I encourage you, do your own research and look into it for yourself as well, but I'll leave some of those links for you to dig in further. How it works is you're gonna put in money. The minimum is $1,000, and I'm gonna walk you, at the end of this video, I'll walk you through step by step how you can do that. Even if you've never used crypto before, I'll show you how to get your wallet set up and get your money into this. So my team informed me I forgot to mention gas fees. So I'm gonna just tell you real quick. So when you're doing anything on the blockchain, you need what is called gas fees. So you pay your gas fees in Ethereum. So how I had you set things up, you'll only have USDC. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna need $35 of Ethereum in order for the gas fees. So I want you to just click on USDC, and then you're gonna be swapping from USDC to Ethereum, okay? So you're just gonna go swap from USDC to Ether. That's the gas that is on the Ethereum blockchain. And again, I think you need $35 about. You should be good. That should be more than enough, I'm guessing. Then you're gonna hit review swap, and it's gonna tell you it's gonna cost $4.31 to do this swap. Then you're just gonna hit swap. So what you'll see then, once this goes through, is then now you'll have some Ethereum, and then you'll also have your USDC, and now you're ready to make your sacrifice into Project 79. So there is no guarantee that you're going to get the return that they're talking about. Again, they're aiming for a 4 to 7%, but there is no guarantee that you're gonna get that. If anyone ever guarantees any kind of return on an investment, I want you to kind of turn and go find something else, okay? That's not how investing works. And I do want you to be careful. We have a saying, and I hear this more in crypto than I do in other places, but don't invest more than you can afford to lose, okay? I think this business is solid. It seems like there's a solid business plan in place. It's been making really great returns, but there's always risk. Things can always happen. I don't want you to take out a second mortgage on your house. I don't want you to take your grandmother's Social Security money and put it into this. I don't want you to take out a loan to get into this. I want you to just think about what happens if you end up losing all this money, okay? If it wrecks your life, don't put that much in. If it keeps you up at night, don't put that much in. So those are some disclaimers before we get into it more. So if all that didn't scare you off and you're wanting to get involved in Project 79, I'm gonna walk you step by step into how you can do that to get in. First off, Project 79 only allows investments for just a few days at the end of each month. Okay, and so you have to make sure you hit their window. And this is actually a good thing because, again, if they were a Ponzi scheme, if they needed new investors to come in order for their project to run, then there's no chance that they would limit it to only, a week out of the month for you to be able to get in. They would say, no, come in whenever you possibly can. But for logistics, again, they're looking to purchase gold with the money that's put in here. So they need to know for the upcoming month how much is going to be there for that month. So if you're wanting to get in, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need a crypto wallet. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to just show you how to use MetaMask because it's the most popular one. So I have a new browser here. You're going to go to metamask.io, or you can Google for MetaMask, and you're going to click download, install MetaMask for Chrome, add to Chrome here, add extension. So this is your wallet, and it's going to hang out in your web browser. Okay. So you have it here. Then you're going to click get started. These are their terms and conditions. You can just click I agree. And then you're going to create a new wallet. So create a wallet. Let's get set up. You're going to just choose a password here. I'm not going to tell you what mine is, but use your own password. This is going to give you information on how to secure your wallet. So how crypto wallets work is a 12-word secret phrase. Okay, and this is kind of like your key to think about your wallet as having a key to get into it. These 12 words are that key. So you want to make sure you never share these 12 words with anyone. Even if I come to you and say, hey, give me your 12 words for your wallet, I want you to say, no, you're a scammer. Okay? Never share these words. These are for you and for you alone. So you're going to go to the next page here. It's going to give you your secret words. Now, I know I just said don't ever share these, but you can see these. I'm not going to actually use this wallet, so you can see them. Okay? The world can see them. It's fine. But you're going to need to copy those down somewhere. And I recommend not keeping it on your computer. Like, write it down on a piece of paper somewhere. And that's even what MetaMask is going to recommend there. Some people memorize the phrase. I don't trust my memory enough to do that. But you can definitely try that if you'd like. Write these down because you're going to need to use them in the next phase here. Click next. Then it's going to ask you to repeat those words just to make sure you have them right. So again, mine were jazz, knock, castle, clowns. It's kind of like a game. Finger, dismiss, ice, treat, shock, wise, can, confirm. Congratulations, I did it right. See it all done. So this is your cryptocurrency wallet. Okay, so you have a wallet now. Congratulations, you are into cryptocurrency. So you now have your cryptocurrency wallet. So now you're gonna go to the Project 79 website, and I do have a referral link. So I appreciate it if you use that. If you heard about Project 79 from someone else, please use their referral link, okay? I'm not super greedy, I'm just a little greedy. I mean, if you're not gonna use anyone else's, please use mine, but if there's someone else, you can use theirs. But you're gonna go here to this website and it's gonna say wallet is not connected, okay? You're gonna click connect wallet, and we just installed the MetaMask wallet. So that's what you're gonna connect here. It's gonna you're just gonna click next here and connect. Now, the next thing that you need to do is you're going to need to put some funds into your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so if you go back to MetaMask, there's 3 tokens that you can use to put money into Project 79. So we're gonna use USDC, okay? That's just the name of the token. So I want you to go back to your MetaMask wallet here, click import tokens, and just type in USDC, okay? And you're gonna click that first one there, USD coin. So basically USDC is called a stable coin. So it's a cryptocurrency that is worth exactly $1, okay? So that's how it works. So click USDC and click next, and then put import tokens. So now you'll see you have 0 USDC. For Project 79, the minimum is $1,000 unless you're a Hydra Whales holder, which if you're watching this part of the video, the tutorial on getting MetaMask set up, my guess is you're not a Hydra Whales holder. So you're gonna need $1,000 to get into this. So you can try to use an exchange. If you wanna go over to Coinbase, you might have heard of that. That's probably the most popular exchange. Or you can use Binance.us and try to purchase through there. But the easiest way is you can actually purchase coins straight through MetaMask. So if you just go to buy here, there's a few different options, but you can use Coinbase Pay to just buy some USDC tokens straight into your wallet. So you might have to create an account here. Say James Pelton, gotta use a secure password. I'm in Nebraska, you have to put which state you're in. Some states don't allow it. Create an account. I already had a Coinbase account, so there's a few steps to get in. Accept the terms. You can read through them if you want. There's a lot of them though. Okay, and actually I think the easiest one to use here is probably Transact, but you can try any of these. You can try using Coinbase Pay. Again, you're just trying to get $1,000 of USDC. So you can choose, I'm gonna use Visa or Apple Pay or Google Pay. And there, you see there are some fees. So you wanna calculate that into your return because there are fees to get into, there are fees to purchase this. So I'm gonna click buy now here. And what that will do is that will get $1,000 into your MetaMask wallet. So this will show up with 950 or so. You might want to go a little bit over because again, it's a minimum of 1,000 to get in. So you need to make sure that you're getting at least 1,000 USDC. So you might need like 1,075 or something like that to get 1,000 USDC. So then this will show up in your MetaMask wallet. So then when you go back to Project 79, it's currently locked. I'm recording this on the 23rd of December and it doesn't open until the 27th of December, but this video will be released on the 27th. So hopefully when you see this video, you'll have this $1,000 ready to go, this 1,000 USDC. Then you can come here, connect your wallet, put in 1,000 here, and then click sacrifice USDC. And what that will do is it'll show up down here now. And then starting next month, for the month of January, you'll receive 6% or whatever they end up getting for the month. So and again, you can see I got in at the beginning for September was the first month and we received 6.8% for September. So if you put in $1,000, then in September, you would have received $68. Okay, so then you have 1,068. And then in October, you receive 6.4%. So that would be, so then you'd be up to 1136. And then in November, 6.5%. So then you'd be up to $1,200 after these 3 months. Okay, and you can Your initial funds, your 1,000 you put in initially, is locked for 6 months. So you can't take it out. If you put it in December, you can't take it out until whatever month is 6 months after December. But you can take out the interest each month if you want, or you can compound it to increase your balance over time. It's kind of up to you how you want to do that. So I hope that is helpful for you. If you have more questions, go to their website. Beautiful. It's called a white paper, but it just walks you through what exactly they're doing and the risks associated with things like that. Just more information. There's some commonly asked questions that I encourage you to go through. They also have a Telegram and a Discord. These are both just communicate. The Telegram's like a chat room. So is Discord kind of, but you can go in there and ask questions. I hang out in there and I answer questions as well. They have some great videos you can walk through, some more frequently asked questions, but make sure you get all your questions answered. I want you to be 100% comfortable before you get into something like this. So, and as always, you can reach out to me as well. Leave a comment here. I try to go through them, but yeah, I just want to help people make money going forward. So I appreciate you guys. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment down below what you think of Project 79. Are you planning on getting in? How did this process go for you? And if this is your first exposure into crypto, congratulations. You're now a crypto investor, or crypto sacrificer is the more legal term here. So, but I appreciate all you guys. Really enjoy what I do. Appreciate you watching and hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thanks.